Got to say, I've been having huge problems with my internet this week.
Well, this is not a problem. When I was filming earlier or whatever, my phone made the horrible warning noise. Oops, what's wrong? Anyways, it scared me to death. There goes my phone again.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's going cray-cray.
I'm not doing anything.
It's going cray-cray.
It's all the way charged, and I have it plugged in because I know it's going to turn off. Okay. Go to my live and check if...
Hi, Vicky.
Come on, computer. Come on. Go to live. Hi, Vicky. Okay. I got the weird angle because I can... Oh, my goodness. That's a terrible angle. That's not right.
Don't you like it?
It is up and down. So now what do I do?
I thought you had it that I thought you had it that way because you've got your camera different.
Well, I have my camera different, but it shouldn't be up and down. It should be. Oh boy.
I was going to say, do you want to come out and come back in?
This is not gonna work. Okay. I'm not gonna come back out and come back in because I don't think that's the problem. My phone's already hot. I think the problem is my phone doesn't like me. Sorry.
Sorry, Vicky. Eileen's just having a few problems with her phone. Excuse me. Maybe I should just keep drinking while you sort that out.
But how am I going to know which way the phone is actually?
Hang on, there you go. Go back to you.
Is this the way? Now that I moved it.
You see?
I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, guys, for my hand. It is better now. Yay. Okay. It was just the wrong angle. I have no idea why.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Terrible. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No wonder. It's all my fault. No one watches us on Nicky. It's all my fault. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. It's a little bit better. At least it's not like a stripe. It's not the best angle, but at least it's not a stripe. Yay. Okay.
All right, we're back. Oh. So today we're doing a double page spread in our altered books. It looks like I might be losing my voice, so you might have to do talking. Go in.
Hello, Mary. Sorry I didn't say hello. I was stressing over my phone.
Technical difficulties with my voice.
So, I guess we're on me right now. I have this hockey tape, and I already got stuff all over it. And because I kind of was really messy and cutting too far down, I'm just going to try to repair that a little bit with this. This is a learning process for us. I think this is our first altered book.
Yep.
So we're just playing around as we go. So I hope you guys, we don't know what we're doing. We're just guesstimating. But I think we're kind of catching up. Next time, there's going to be some changes in things that we're doing. Like being a little bit more careful, altering the book, maybe pulling the pages out or something. So, Mary Ellen says it's okay that I'm at a friend's house waiting for her to get home. That's good. Okay, so this is going to help me my page get stronger here. Like that. I just bought this too at the sports store in town, so that's pretty cool. So.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think I shifted
it. What's that?
I think I shifted it. I think I had a frog. I think he's gone now.
Oh. Yay!
Hopefully. Yay! Yay!
So I think I'm going to adjust my page, but I'm going to leave this typewriter here. I think there's a typewriter here. I'm going to leave that, I think. Don't know why. Don't know what I'm going to do. What are you going to do with your page start off with, Nikki?
In. I don't know. I'm looking for book pages, actually.
I tortured Nikki this morning because she wanted to do something else and I couldn't find my stuff. So I made her like, I can't find it. And so she's like, oh, we'll do something else. My bad. Torturing Nikki.
Yeah, sometimes that's the way it goes, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so just grabbed some book paper out and I've just got different colours and patterns on it, and I'm just going to start by sticking some of these down, just ripping them up and sticking them down just to give me a bit of a background to start with. I was saying to Eileen that I think that to start an altered book, I think maybe I chose a book that was too big. It's like, oh no. I could also just paint, roll some paint down on the background here. But I'm moving house next week, so I'm just getting a few bits and pieces out of the way by shoving them into things and instead of holding on to them, because you don't want to transport rubbish to the new house. So my cardboard's gone. All my cardboard's gone in the recycling.
I think I'm going to add some texture by putting some paper napkins down the gesso. Just because I can.
Go back to you because I'm just ripping paper at the moment.
Being too kind with it either. I'm just throwing it down. Doing that to add some texture to my page. So. I have some paper napkin here. And one here. There we go.
Well, these are pretty napkins.
Yeah. Thanks for this project. I'm trying to add texture now. I still have no idea what I'm doing either. I just it'd be nice to add texture.
Yeah, what you need to do is just fake it till you make it, till the ideas start coming out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I want to pull this away because I want to keep that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because I have no idea what I'm doing yet, but I thought that's kind of cute, right? Cute.
Yeah, you think we'd have enough napkins by now?
Yeah, you think. I just did a project again with a napkin. I'm like, I was going to paint, but I was telling you about my mood. I was just too cold. And so, and I'm like, oh, well, I'll just use a paper napkin. Everybody can use that. And I think that's cute right there. That's it. Cute. And so I did use another paper napkin. Did another paper napkin project. Let's see. Vicky says, after 30 days of napkins, you're still using napkins. Yeah. Well, I'm not really. I just don't want to invent any more reasons to use napkins. But if I have on hand, But I was like trying to think of something original. That's what the problem was. It wasn't using them up for normal things. It was being very original or different about it. Like, how many people use a paper napkin on a stick? Not very many. But I was trying to think of different things. So. Oh. Sorry, guys. My room is so cold. I'm going to open my door. I'm actually wearing my winter jacket sweater thingy that I wear in the winter. Anyway, so I don't know. Nikki, what are you doing? Gluing them on? Decoupaging them on?
Just gluing now. See that I've got some crazy pages there again.
Well, so, I have some of this
gluing down, making sure I get the colours on both sides of the page. If I put one down one side, I'll put another one down the other side, just to make sure it's what word am I looking for? Combined page. I don't know. No words today.
No words.
I have no words today. I'm too tired. I got 0 sleep last night.
I think I'm going to spray on. I'm playing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. It was fun to see you guys. What will you do next? Oh, cool. Thanks, Vicky. It was just like going for it, really. And sometimes we're like, we'll just make this easy.
Yeah, let's have an easy one today.
Let's have an easy one today. Okay, I think I'm going to spray this. I'm going to spray Tattered Angels English Ivy on here and see what it looks like. Because I got the typewriter, so this little alphabet one. Be cute. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I'll do a collage on it. I don't know. Let's see. It's like, I have no plans. I can't find my roller, Nikki, either.
No.
The other day I found my roller. I'm like, where did I put my roller?
Yeah, you wait till I have to pack everything up.
I think that's the reason, is because I have my craft room stuff packed up and I don't know if I'm grabbing things from downstairs to use them and then it's getting cluttered. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? Kind of pretty. I'll show you what stencil I use. I use this stencil from Deco Art, this alphabet one. It's got some numbers in there. And since I got a typewriter here, I'm keeping. That'd be cute. Be cute. Gotta throw it on mine because all I see is Nikki. I say Nikki.
What was that?
There you go. On my phone, all I see is you. So I'm like, gotta throw it so I can see what angle, what you guys can see.
I can see both pages.
Yeah. My heavy duty.
Yeah.
I know you think I'm a crazy one. Kind of neat. It's kind of wet still. I'm going to have to dry that a little longer. It's a little wet. Right where the tape is. It soaked up some of that just. Now, I have no idea how long my phone's going to last because last time I used my husband's cord last time, using mine this time. It doesn't seem to be, it wasn't appearing to be charging, but it's not making the binging noise anymore. So I have this picture that I took out of this book. I wonder if I should use her. She's really cute. I don't know. What's my picture? Use the for collage. I might just do that. Might have to do a little adding paint. I don't know. It's crazy that today is just really chilly. Although I guess it's been raining and stuff. But it's been really nice, and then I don't know. I think I was hoping to keep nice for a little while longer. But I got my garden mostly planted the stuff that I'm eating. The flowers I still got to plant in the front. So what have you been, you've just been packing, right, Nikki?
Yeah, just packing up, ready to move, getting, trying to get things organized to come together at the same time. You know how it is.
Yeah. Are you moving far?
No, it's about 10 kilometers, but it's right onto the beach.
Ooh.
Right next to the beach.
Nice.
With a wetlands in between us and the beach.
Oh,
so
like that.
Wetland walks and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, you wouldn't let the cat out and that, because with Dockland, if they find cats on their land, they kill them.
Oh no, you'd be walking him with his leash.
Oh well, with his lead, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't let him out free.
No.
I would. Oh my goodness, no.
Yep.
I wasn't thinking at all. No, I was thinking like when you take him out for walks.
Yeah, will be as usual. Yeah, this garden though is nice because it's all fenced in, so I can actually let him out into the garden now without being on the lead.
Oh yeah. So here I have a other piece to make it look like she's sitting on a table, maybe. I think I might do that. Because I have her sitting on a horse, but it kind of maybe looks a little weird, but whatever. Whatever. I'm going to cut out these pieces here, make her look like she's sitting on the end of the table. Collage! I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Don't know. I've been cutting out a lot of collage pages, to be honest. I got tons of magazines from the library given to me. And when I wasn't feeling well, I was well enough to sit up but I couldn't really do anything. And so what I did was cut a bunch of collages out. That was a little while ago when I wasn't feeling it. I never tell you guys when I'm sick. Sorry. But yeah, I had a sick day. Actually 2 days. And I did that. There we go. It's pretty cute. Okay. I'm just gonna actually no, I'm not gonna glue stick it on. Which side to do with it on? Matte medium. Maybe I'll just use some matte medium stuff. Grab my So this is just matte medium, but you can use it to thicken up paint or to do whatever. I don't know, play with that paper and glue it down. Whatever you fancy. But because I have the tape there, I think I'm going to use this just to see. Get it on. There we go. I'm just going as I go, venting as I go along, guys. I have no plans on this layout. No theme. Except for a typewriter. It's like, oh, I like that. So I'm just gonna use this. Get this girl on. I think I'm gonna be cutting her boots off anyway. I'm gonna sit her on the table. Maybe that'll stick. Don't know. That's it so far. Is it visible? That's my girl. There's a card I can use. I put paint on. Put some pressure down on that. There we go. What you doing, Nikki?
I'll just gluing, gluing, gluing. Mine's going to be a day of gluing. And then just putting a layer of gesso over the top. Just a very thin layer of gesso, just to give it teeth, really.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what am I going to do next? I don't know.
To knock back the colour a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is a bit bright. And then I've got to
nice.
dry it off. It's crazy.
What to do?
It's quite crazy.
Let's see. I have string and stuff like that around.
Just going to dry it off, so back to you.
Oh boy. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I don't know. Let's see here. I'll roll up some string and think, because I just have no idea right now what to do, guys. No ideas. Reminds you of a funky stain glass. Oh yeah. Vicky's saying it reminds her of stained glass. Funky
All right, funky stained glass.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, guys. I'm just totally. I'm just gonna put rope here. Don't know if I want that. Must be. Maybe I will put it there. I'm gonna have to plug in my. I might have to plug in my hot glue gun. I think I will. Although I don't want it to be two-dimensional. I'm still not sure what I want to do. In case I'm plugging in my hot glue gun. See me stretching down there? I'm thinking maybe hot glue gun. And I'm standing up because I'm gonna go grab a little basket here, but it's a little out of my reach and I don't want to bump the camera. Stretching over. Because, oh, it's falling. It's falling. Camera. Guys, my camera's falling.
Oh no.
It's the lamp. It's clamped to the table, but the table is hollow in plastic, so it's leaning, hugely leaning Tower of Pisa right now. Hugely. So what can I use in here? I don't use this. No. See, that's the thing. This is a flat book. At work. This one's kind of pretty old. These are flowers I made a zillion years ago. I've got these ones too, these green ones. Maybe I'll put a bunch of these green little flowers around. I like this piece.
Knock it back very much, but never mind.
I'm looking for some thing to glue on here. I have some words over here too, but I don't want the book to be too fat, too chunky monkey. But I know it's going to kind of stand open anyway. So play with it a little bit. I got a few things here. Good, good. That's not gentle friend. Huh. I could find better words than that. Where's my words? These are stuff that I kind of just throw in the basket when I am. Here's another basket of mess. There. That one's pretty useless. Nothing in there that I really want to use. There's Princess. I don't know. Sorry about the girl yelling, guys.
That's life, isn't it?
Let's see. Let's see. I have I think this is an I or an H. I'm just trying to figure out what. I still don't have a theme. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of one. I believe I have a secret friend. That could work. Because it's a, whoa, the cat just jumped over the baby gate. So it's a writer, and that could work, right? Words. Haha. It could work. No princess in there. I'm just trying to figure this out. I got these nice green flowers that I've gotten years ago. Years ago. So I could put a few of these together. So I'm just playing. Crazy. Don't have enough green for a whole exactly the same flower. So I could kind of play around with it. Okay. I think I'm going to grab some black beads too. Hello, Dawn. We're kind of in our own world right here. Hey, Nikki. I think we're kind of in our own world right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my words out. It's actually going to be words because there's a typewriter. I just got to figure out a few things on how I want to put them. So I'm going to glue my flowers together as I'm thinking. With tacky glue. This, I didn't have a lid on here. There we go. So I have the weird angle today because my lamp is holding my camera and it is the Leaning Tower of Pisa today. So it's not cooperating and it's balancing right now. That's why it's not falling over. I have a plastic table, like a hollow craft table, and those traveling ones, and the clamp is just not holding on to it. So it's like really ready to fall over. So you guys might have a little themes there. You just like something happens there, like a little view of a crash or something. Never know, that could happen.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Just a little warning. Gonna throw, these flowers are not connected yet. I'm just gonna throw some black little beads in here. I had not planned this at all. It's just kind of, I'm going with whatever I have lying around. And the theme, I kind of matching the colors of the napkins that I chose and using the typewriter as the theme, the words on a typewriter or whatever. So that's where I'm going with it. There's that flower. So these are the things I have lying around right here in arm's length. Kind of, I had to stand up to pick up something, but somewhat in arm's length. So Nikki and I do different themes every week, or trying to do every week. Right now, our schedule is not quite normal because Nikki's is getting back to work a little bit here, and she's not quite sure of her schedule yet. So now I'm wondering. So I'm using this rope as a kind of, I don't know, something. I just don't know where I want it yet. I see a stapler. I'm going to grab a stapler. I just want to make sure. What do I want there? Maybe I'll staple the rope here. A little bit. A little bit of a staple. Nikki, you can go to you anytime you're, well, right now she's drying, but.
Well, I'm drying.
Don't forget about yourself. She keeps forgetting about herself, guys. We gotta give her crap.
This is what I'm doing. I'm drying.
So if you guys want to see what Nikki's doing, just yell at her in caps. Say, Nikki, what are you doing? I'm stapling this on. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm still early on in my piece here. Way behind.
Well, I'm hurrying. You know what? I'm panicked. You know why? Because my phone may turn off. Like last time. Luckily last time I was done in time. Pretty much. I think I just had one more thing to do. But did I run out of staples? Of course now. Yes. Yes. I did. I did. So I'm just moving along, and if my phone turns off, I'm not gonna feel too guilty that it's done. Or I mean, that's not, you know. But my phone, for some reason, has not been taking a charge too well when I am on live stream now. But it charges up normally. So, and I did charge it up all the way before I started. But you know, when you're on Hangouts on live stream on the iPhone, it takes the energy fairly quickly. So there we go. That didn't even hold anything. That didn't grab onto anything. Come on. All right. I'm doing the staples on purpose because I'm going to glue those pages together. But I kind of want to have, the typewriter has a lot of metal on it. I don't know. I'm just going for it. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm this crazy, really.
Just cray.
Just cray. Now I'm missing one of my little flowers. Oh no, what will I ever do? I have to find it. Where'd you go? I'm gluing things together. It's like that. Where's Waldo? And where did I put my flower?
Where'd it go?
It's probably blue somewhere. Oh, come on. I don't want 4 flowers on there. I want an extra one. Oh, come on. Give me a break. I'll find it. I have to. There we go. But I still find my 5th flower, or else it's going to be too even. I have that now. Can't have that.
Can't have either.
No. I'm in desperate need of another flower. It's great. I wanted a green one. Darn. Where'd it go? Oh. For a second there, I thought, I was all excited. For a second, I thought I found it. Well, we might have to have a gray one now. I don't know. I'll be patient. you so much. Anyways, I gotta glue this one down here. That's crazy talk. I lost my flower. Okay, where am I gonna stick my... Well, I'm gonna stick the other flower right here just because now it's gone. Watch, I'll find it. If I would have known that, I would have mixed up the colors a little bit more. If I would have known I had to use a gray one. Thank you, Kendra, or whoever you were. Who are you? Somebody kissed me. I wasn't paying attention to the child.
Random kisser.
Random kissing. That was a weird sound. I think I'm gonna put this little black weird flower thing here that I found. Bunch of these beads, but most of them are gonna pop out after. Is this looking even like anything to you guys? Or you guys are just like, oh, it's just too much out of the way? Probably too much out of the picture. There we go. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to put her words. Believe I have a secret friend. Where did believe go? Right there. I'm not sure about that. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I'm not sure about this part here. It's too plain. I know what I'm going to do. More rope. My husband might be home. This could be bad. Not bad, but loud. As soon as the dogs hear him walk in the house. Right, Nicky? Nicky? We might have lost Nicky. Cora? If Daddy was walking in, if that's Daddy's truck, it might be the neighbors. If Daddy's walking in, just warn him I'm on live stream. Okay, let's see. I think we lost. Oh, you're back? Nicky! Oh. If Daddy walks in, please tell him I'm live streaming.
No, it's okay. I had to take the phone call from my daughter. She just had to go and see the midwife again, so she's just catching me up on what had happened.
Okay. I don't know if you see outside.
37 weeks and the baby's breached, so she's just catching me up.
Okay. Okay, so my phone is on low power, but it's plugged in now.
I was going to say, I thought you had it plugged in.
I thought I had it too, but it wasn't. I guess because it was beeping. So now I'm trying to figure out this little design here. And I like that page. I love her face. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? The Queen of Hearts.
That's right. That's what I'm doing as. Yeah. It's the Red Queen.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to be stapling more. That's cool. I am not going for anything except for I'm just like next step, next step. I don't know how I'm doing it, but that's what I'm doing. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just thought I'd like to turn her into the Red Queen because
that's cool.
I got a little bit of a whitey thing going on here, so she's going to be Red Queen. But of course, I've got to finish off all the rest as well. So it could be a while yet.
Yeah, I love the lips too, Vicky. I think they're great. My phone might be acting up.
Oh no.
You hear that little sound?
Yep.
It does that when it doesn't want to be connected, or I don't know. Okay. Well, Nikki, I'm going to quickly show them the rope just in case it turns off.
Yeah, I'm already at you.
Oh, good. Okay. Sorry. I just don't know what to expect, ladies. I just don't know. So I'm going to staple my rope on, and this is just kind of like, I think that was the neighbor that was coming home because my husband's not in the house yet. So his schedule, he's so new to me that I don't know when he's working till and all that kind of stuff because he just started a new job. Anyway, so I'm going to use the staples to, oh no, I wanted to have 2 loops on this one. So I'm going to use the staples to hold my rope on this side too. I decided it was too plain and I needed another something surrounding my, and I decided why not go for rope again. She looks like a kind of westerny or country girl, not like cowgirl, but country-ish. So I don't know. It goes that cottage look or whatever. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 rolls of this one here, and that's the end of that. Staples kind of work pretty cute. I don't know. I think so. And I'm going to try to get another one over here. I know my glue is there. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Is it too wonky? I'm going to try to get over my brush. It's in the way. Getting it in the camera is another problem too. Wow. Because my thing is there. That's that so far. I don't know.
Dawn says she likes the rope and staples a lot.
Yeah, a lot of rope and staples. I don't know where it's coming from. It's just that she was on a horse, right? And then it just made me think of lasso, and I did cut the horse out, but I don't know. Am I still on? Did it cut me off?
No, it's off yet. She's still on.
Okay, good. I have this Deco Art glass paint marker. I think I'll put some of that on there. Maybe. We'll see how much I like that. I think it's okay. It's not gold like my gold I love, but it's like something to doodle with. I could also doodle with black. I just want to do a little something else first, but I don't want it to be a color that just totally wrecks it. And there's some craft dinner behind her. What's going on now? My computer. There's craft dinner behind her, so it's got the gold color. Crazy. This is the craziest thing I've done. I think like this weird and fast. I don't know. It's going to take a while to dry, I think. I have to do more though. I definitely have to do more until I get cut off.
Keep going.
What's this? Vicky says, I think an author taking a break from her typewriter. Now Nikki's relaxing, doing power poses on the end of her table. Yes, that is true. That's cool. Yeah. Maybe she's writing a romance because it's the, I believe I have a secret friend. So maybe a romance. Could be. I'm going to put some gold here. See if I like any of it. I'm going to be very careful. I don't go crazy. I could go totally crazy and ruin it. So that's why I'm not sticking my fingers in it. I know me. I did put a lot of gold out, but I could put some back. Because I like gold a lot.
Gold! Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Oh, yeah, we didn't really plan it too much. It was just like Nikki had some time off work
Today.
and we're like, you wanna? Sure, why not? And that was about that. That was about it. I'm getting gold everywhere. All my other pages, but that's okay. There we go. Just doing my thing.
Just do it, Eileen. Just do it.
That was a lot of gold I poured out. That's pretty good. Impressive. I didn't lay it on thick.
Well, we're going to be on for as long as Eileen's phone lets her be on.
Yeah, it's threatening to kick me off. So we'll try it. It's not wanting to take charge on being turned on and taking charge. It's not wanting to do that too well. And because I need a new computer, I can't what's that called? Stream on the computer anymore right now. My computer breaks on me. So I'm having a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm moving house next week, Michelle, so we won't have the live next week because I'm not sure when my internet will go back on.
Okay, I have a different green here. I'm wondering, it's a blue green.
You've just gone off for a second. You've just gone off.
Uh-oh. Because my phone keeps popping up saying low power. My phone may turn off. There's a huge chance that that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So, I think you're back now, aren't you? There you go.
Okay, I think so. Okay. So I think pretty much the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a little bit of a different kind of green here. This is a blue green. I'm just going to do a bit of a splatter, I think. I'm really blending my colors this time today. So I'm going to put it on a plate. And I'm only doing that because it's, I just got my face. I had my mouth open, guys. Because I was talking and I got myself. Ugh. Okay. Jeepers creepers. So I'm just going to get like a different green in there just to I don't know, add a little bit of something. And I think that'll be all I'm going to add, because if I put too much, I can't change my colors too much for this particular one.
No, it won't be stressful for me, Michelle. I'm just like quite used to moving. I don't know how many times I've moved, but it's a lot. And I think it could be as stressful as moving halfway across the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll sit down one day and work out how many times I've actually moved in my life.
I like this. Yeah. I like this a lot. I might add a little bit of carbon black while I'm here, and it's still not on. Okay. So my romance writer. There's just a little bit of black ink from her typewriter. I love it. It would have been a smart thing for me to run upstairs, and at this moment, if I wasn't doing this live, I might have ran upstairs and typed the words out on the typewriter, you know, but it's pretty typed up on these little beads. So it's pretty, looks like typing. It's pretty much what the typewriter looks like. There. I think I'm done, Nikki.
Okay.
That's my thing.
I knew you'd whiz through it.
Oh, I think I got spots all over my face, green and black. Green and black spots. There we go.
Well, the theme was, we did have a theme, but Eileen changed it just before we came live, so it's just a double page spread. Yeah. So the theme will be on the next one that we didn't have today, won't it, Eileen?
Yeah.
Eileen likes to keep me on my toes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you can put it on you now. It's done.
Done.
I think I'm boring. I might put black on there, but
that's what I got on here.
My marker and put a little
yeah, I've got my little napkin decal on here. So I've got the red queen and the white queen on here.
I'm waiting for the pop up on yours. It's slow. Nikki, did you change it over?
Yeah. Has it not changed over? Yeah, it's changed over. It has changed.
Either it's just frozen, but I just saw my chat move. It's not on the YouTube.
Yep. I can see it. It's moving on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well.
Your phone playing up on you, isn't it? Or is that?
I don't know.
Your internet as well?
Mm-hmm. There we go. I like mine. Considering I had no idea what I was doing. And the sad thing is that I forgot to record it, so you guys can't see what I did later on either. Sometimes I record my things, especially I should have recorded it because today it's so wonky sideways you guys can't see it too well. Oh, there we go again. What's going on? Anyway.
Yeah, I never record mine.
Well, I thought, why not? I'm going to throw some staples in here. I thought, why not? Because I was having where the phone was really actually not giving me you guys the best view anyway. To kind of give you guys a chance to see it half decent. Adding stickers.
I'm just thinking how I'm going to get this to all come together now. And I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it.
I think it's on my thing. Must be frozen. Interesting. Frozen.
Frozen.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, she looks great. They look great. Yeah, I refreshed.
Hey?
I refreshed. It was frozen, so now I can see you. Next year's challenge, if we do this again next year, Altered Book, we'll do a better job of it. This year was a real learning process. I think we've learned a lot.
It is. You've still got 7 months to go. 7 more chapters.
I know, really. But I'm already like planning like next year's gotta be better.
6 more chapters, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah. Talking like that just makes me feel like my summer's already over. Like, wait a minute. If I wonder.
Hi, Kiki.
It's so nice if you guys see a half decent job of my thing. Oh well. Oh well. Hi, Kiki.
Because she's already a bride, I'm going to give her a little bit of a veil as well. So the White Queen has got a veil.
Well, since I'm sitting here, I'm just going to throw some Crackle Paste on. You guys won't see much of anything with that, so you could just stay with Nicky. But it'll be just clear on top, basically, to crackle. It's going to be hard to see. I may as well throw it on there. I'm waiting for my phone to turn off.
Mm-hmm.
So just gonna play and let it on here.
Yeah, just look at this.
It's this Crackle Paste. This is called Crackle Glaze. It just there's these little crackles on the surface. Really cute. On a lot of projects, anyways. I did it on wood. It didn't show too much because the wood had enough visual texture. It just took away from it, but I tried it. I'm gonna try it on the napkins here.
So what you using there? Crackle paste?
Oh yeah, it's a Crackle Glaze.
Crackle glaze.
Yeah, I'm just putting it all over the napkin part that I can reach. And it's really nice little crackles. We'll see how it works on here. I've done it on a canvas and I've done it on a piece of wood. And on the wood, you couldn't see the crackles. I could see it, but you can't see it on the camera.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know that I put it there, you wouldn't really notice because there's so much texture in the visual in the wood. But here, we'll see how it works because I just put it all on the canvas here or on the napkin. And napkin's kind of fibery like canvas, so hopefully it'll...
Hi, Pauline.
I just like trying everything now. May as well. We'll see how that works. Hi, Pauline. I'm going to put it on low. This has got no heat to it, really. Just enough to do a little bit of a drying up. Like a number 1. I couldn't even get my paint bubbled up on here. If I try holding it over, so that's how low it is. Woo! Just get it a little bit dry. And my room is pretty cold, so it's gonna help a little bit. There we go. Nice and just a little dry where there's the skin over, so I don't have to worry about anything falling into it. We'll see how that turned out. What else can I do, guys?
I don't know. What else can you do?
Without wrecking it. Without... Resist. I must. Yeah, I think I've got to be... I really don't want to wreck it.
Hi, Rose. Veronica. Rose.
Yeah, that's... What?
Veronica, Rose.
Yeah. Oh, City. Yeah, that's Veronica. Yep. Hi, Veronica. I'm thinking I need a little black around here, but I don't know if I want to do it with my marker. I did do splatters. What to do? Do I ink? I could probably get away with inking and not just drawing it. I just see my inking thingamajig.
Hi, Sarah.
There I go, knocking things down. I just can't help myself, guys. I just want to keep doing stuff.
It's because I'm so far behind.
I can't stop my roller. Maybe I'll have to just...
But are you still there? I don't know. I think she may have frozen, folks. I think she may have frozen again. We'll see if her phone goes off, shall we? Man, I don't know what's going on with her phone. As I said, we'll keep going until we lose her anyway, but she might just be needing to plug in again. I don't actually know where I'm going with this, but we'll see. Not quite sure. It's a bit cray-cray. Who knows? Who knows how this will turn out? Because I'm sure I flipping don't at the moment. Oh, that's good. I'll be interested to see when you finish there, Rose. Veronica. Sorry. Yay. Yeah, Eileen's gone off. She must have lost it. You're behind him watching videos, never mind. Jeez. I defy anyone to watch all my videos, all 780 of them or whatever it is. Man, quantity over quality. I suppose that just shows how long I've been doing this, is it? Never feels like a long time until I look back and see how many videos I've got up, and then I'm thinking, well, that it actually must be a long time that I've been crafting. Sarah, you see, you could have just like just chatted with me and I'd have shown you how. I'd have just done a message with you. I've offered my services. I've been whoring myself out all over the place. And no one's taken me up so far. So there you go. Well, looks like I'm going to have to get my glue gun out, doesn't it? Because that's just not going to stick down on its own. Probably too wet. I saw your post this morning about your stair lift, and just reminded me of my dear old Ma. I'm going to have to get my glue gun just to do that, which is a shame because it's almost packed away. Well, all you have to do is message me and we can just do a dry run through. I don't mind helping. Yeah, my mum had it done when she had a hip replacement that went bad. She got a MRSA and hip replacement, and it took them 18 months to clear up the MRSA. She was on IV antibiotics and everything. So, but it took them a long time to do it. But while they were clearing up the MRSA, they had to take their hip replacement out again. So she was without the hip joint for 18 months. So she couldn't walk or anything. She had to have a frame, and sort of like under one leg would dangle a little bit, and she's just like, man. But anyway, Dad got one of those stair lifts put in for her, so she could get up and down the stairs and that. But basically, she just sat downstairs in the front room for 18 months, looking out the window. Horrible. Go back up to bed at night with the stair lift, but But she said it was awful until they had the stair lift as well, because she just used to sleep in the chair. Yeah. So when you said about your stair lift, it just reminded me of that time with my mum. That time with my mum. Kept her in hospital for a long time, and then they got the nurse to come to the house to give her injections that are in the house because she got fed up of being in hospital. So eventually they let her out. They had her IV first, but she just couldn't hack being in hospital. So she went home, and then she had it by a IM injection instead. Bless her little cotton socks. My mum's only 4'10". So when I say her little cotton socks, there you go, that's why. I wonder why it wasn't heating up. It's because I don't have it switched on. Of course, always you need, if you want your glue gun to work, you do have to switch the switch on, don't you? It does help. Just going to glue these on the crown just as soon as my heat gun has come back. Yeah, it's a shame to lose Eileen there. Yeah, no. Oh, man, who wants to stay in hospital? I'll say you recover better at home. I've been in hospital a few times over the years and never felt that I was recovering until I got home, because you can't sleep in the beds there or anything, all that flipping, because you're sleeping on plastic mattresses and all that noise. I don't know whether she's rejoining or not, because I don't know. She didn't say whether she would or not, did she? But she's still got the link there if she wants to come back. I'm just waiting for my glue gun to come up, and then we'll see if we can finish this puppy off. Unless it goes too long, and then I'll have to come off because of my shoulder. Oh, no, she's not. Look, there she goes. She's not coming back. She goes, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, so next week there won't be a live stream, as I said, because I'm moving house. Then I have to wait. I'm moving actually house next Friday, which is our normal streaming time. And then I've got to wait for the internet to come back in. So we might not. So we might be off for 2 weeks. Don't do this at home. My glue gun doesn't get horrendously hot, so so don't touch the end of your glue gun at home, all right? Children, are you listening to mummy? Don't try this at home. But when I do come back, I'm going to have fiber broadband, and you might see a few changes in our stream then, once I can get all the sexy gear up and running. Because I can't run any of the flash gear and that, because I don't have enough broadband width to do it. So yeah. But hey, watch out. Yeah, that's sad, Kiki. I had to go and be treated once for heat exhaustion in Houston. And luckily my husband had insurance with his job out there, and which was lucky. Because the bill came to $10,000, and that's just astonishing, you know, for IV fluids and pain relief and, you know, antiemetics and it's shocking actually if you have to pay for it, how much it actually costs. It's like, man, really? You cannot be serious. Okay, so I've got the raven there, so I'm going to have to take that colour over into this page over here. So I've just got to do it, otherwise it will just look silly if I don't have some of that colour over here. Oh, spiders. Oh, that's terrible, Pauline. It's a bit like over here, some of the best medication for breast cancer they have in Australia, because Australia does a lot of the testing and the research for cancer medication. So yeah, they have a lot of the good stuff, and sometimes our government won't fund that medication over here because it's too expensive. So quite shocking, really. So I'm just putting these there just because I've got that one there. So I'm going to take the colour across the page as well. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. I'll put it down with some print stick first, and then I'll put the Mod Podge over the top. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward now to moving. I was quite upset at, first at the thought of moving, but had to be done. Yeah, it's like they still get the treatment for the cancer. They just don't have the best type of treatment that they could possibly have. It's like because the government won't fund the drugs because it's too expensive. Then you have to go with, a another drug which isn't as proven to be as successful as this drug in Australia. So, a lot of people do their own fundraising to buy the medication, to buy the drugs for the treatment. So, yeah, sad. But in a country where you only have 4 million people, it's hard to raise the revenue. Taxes would be like astonishingly high for the government to be able to afford. You got to. It's a payoff, isn't it? On the one hand, you live in a country that's beautiful, doesn't have many people, so not many taxpayers around. So yeah, there's a balance in it all. So I think is what I'm trying to say. It's a balance, and you can't expect the government to, even with a national health service, you can't expect the government to actually have to pay for everything when it's not that rich a country. Hi, Linda. Yeah, it's free in different areas in the country. It's free for children as well. Just in different, it just differs on the age that it stays free. In some areas, it's under 16, up to 16, sorry, and in other areas, it's only up to age 5. That's visiting the doctor, you know, the healthcare is still free. Just want to dress to show a little bit more under the veil. Just to show you there's a shape of the person there. Not going to get rid of that if I'm on there, am I? And see if I can get this to blend in a little bit more. I don't know where my stuff's gone because I'm packing up to go. Stuff. I need stuff, people. Where's my stuff? Who's got the staff? Okay, I've just to this morning I've unpacked a lot that I've packed up ready to go. Probably not quite it's not quite dark enough. This needs to be a little bit darker. Is she? Hi, Anne-Marie. Intercultural day in her school. Lovely. How's it going, Anne-Marie? Just looking for some colour, darker colour maybe. Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble with my shoulder again, but that's because hurt it at work again yesterday. But hey ho, so I'm glad to be off today. Thanks for asking. Too much. Rub it in if it gets too much. You just might rub it in on the bits of pages there anyway. Having a good old debate there, are you, Kiki? Don't want my hair in there, do you? No, I don't. It's getting there, Michelle. It's not there yet. But thanks. Guess what this is, Eileen? Hi, Joyce. Eileen, this is gold. Got some bits of paint on it there, that dried up paint. Not good. Hi, Aristi. Put that as black on there, but now I'm knocking it back because I don't like it. Didn't like it. Knock it right back. That's what you can do in mixed media, and if you don't like it, change your mind. Do something else. There's a bit of paint from before. That might have to go. I've got green, yellow, blue, red, and white, and black. Just got it on a veil, never mind. Yeah, super expensive. I think my mum's was something like £10,000 or whatever it was back when, because it's quite a few years ago now. So yeah, so good on him. I don't know how difficult it is. I'll be careful now that I don't lean my cardigan into my paint. Yeah, I do, Kiki, in journaling. I do use them. I've only just recently got the green and the yellow, just a little at a time. Just trying to lighten up this blue just a little bit. Yeah, they're really, 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 really good. I recommend Poscas to anyone who does journaling and that. Art journaling, really fun. A fun medium to use. When we started off this, her mouth was slightly open. I didn't like that, so I just closed it up for her. She's doing that stupid, pouty mouth thing that they get models to do because they think it looks attractive. So this is another piece of equipment kit I think people could do with as well, and that's the pit pens. I like them. I like the pit pens. I like the pit pens. Do you like pit pens, Eileen? They're good, aren't they? Well, it's looking better. It's getting there. Sometimes it just takes a while to get it to start coming together. This is taking me a while, but never mind. I suppose eventually I'll get some different colours in the pit pens. I've only got the grey at the moment. But, building up your collection takes time. Just got to build it slowly. Oh, you got a black pit pen, yeah. That's why you just do it one at a time. I just watch for these sort of things, like you know, if anybody's having a sale in art stores and that, I just look out for these kinds of things, see if I can get them a little bit cheaper. She's starting to come off the page now, and she boom. I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah, I remember that you got the pens. I can't remember what brand it was either, Eileen. So I went round to my daughter's this morning while she went to the. She had to go into Christchurch to go to the midwife for another scan, and so I had to go around and look after my granddaughter before school. So I took my computer in that because I was going to upload. I've got about 5 videos ready to upload, and I always upload at her house because she has the fast internet, and I actually can't upload into videos from my place here. And so I went round there all prepared, you know, with my laptop and that, and remember to take the power cord and everything else. And then, of course, I forgot to take the hard drive with me. Dull. So that's another reason why I will enjoy the move to the new house, is that I can upload videos at my house instead of having to go to other people's houses to upload videos. Yeah, moving on Friday next week. So today's Friday for me. No, it's Thursday, isn't it? It's Thursday for me, so week tomorrow. It's Thursday. So a week tomorrow. And then I have to get the internet put in. So I say I won't be able to do a live stream next week. So I won't have internet or my stuff out or or anything. Well, it's Friday for me, Aristi. Tomorrow. And it'll be for some of you at some point. Because if it's Friday today, I'm late for work. I'm late for work. Darn. Right, okay. It's coming together. It's starting to come together right now. What? What? Nicky, what? Yeah, no, go to Michael's and get Jane Davenport kit. Here she's selling her all her stuff at Michael's now. Isn't she? Isn't she, gals? Is that me? How long am I staying in New Zealand? New Zealand is my home. We'll be travelling, sort of, you know, but not yet. Not until my hubby's finished his PhD. And then we'll do some travelling, I think. I don't know why I did that. I didn't want to do that. I was too busy like looking at the chat and that. I wanted to do a border, but not like that. Stop looking at the chat. Get on with it. Do you remember that video I did, just a live stream I did last week with the art dolls, washi tape art dolls? It got demonetized. And it got demonetized because of strong language or sexual content. Oh no. It's like, really? I just told you why, Aristi. There you go, man. So I put in my appeal. Jeez. Well, because my dolls are in bondage, or I showed their bare bottoms or something in, you know, when it came up on the when I looked at the what thumbnail was up, it was naked dolls with bare bottoms pointing up to the camera or something like that. So maybe that was it. It's like, No! Seriously? So there you go, folks. Don't talk about taping up anyone on your live streams, all right? Okay. But not talk about it on this one because they'll be doing the same thing on here. I won't have their naked dolls on this one though, okay? We'll talk about bondage or anything like that. All right, yes, for the one we should have been doing today, okay. Should have just wrestled Cora to the floor and got him back off her. Just tell her to go to Michael's, get a coupon, and just go crazy, man. Get her in there on the phone and direct her. Get her in there with those 40% coupons. Go crazy. Just look it up go online, choose what you want, and then just send her. That's the best way is to send her, I don't know, send her a file with all the things you want on there so she can look at it, or ask in store. Don't bother asking in store in Joann's because they'll just look at you like you're a crazy person. No one knows what they're doing in Joann's stores. Well, that's what I found anyway. Don't think I ever went to a Tuesday morning. Definitely went to a Hobby Lobby and Michael's, of course. Oh, napkins! Oh yeah, get some of those gorgeous napkins, you know, like the vintage napkins. Tell her to make sure she gets the coupon. She can download the coupons in an app on her phone. Oh, I don't know whether they still do it that way. Yeah. When I came back when I came back from the boat, I just bought a suitcase load of craft supplies back with me. It was like, man, I couldn't fit everything in there that I wanted to come back from the boat. But or if my husband's in the States ever, I get him to go in and get me stuff. He hasn't been for a long time though. Well, actually, it's not true. He made a flying visit to Washington. No, New York. He went to New York last week. But it was a flying visit, so no time to go to the shops for me. Well, that and no money. My husband was worried they make us pay tax on it, on the stuff that I bought back in my suitcase. But I was saying, surely not, because it's already opened. It's not, it's not that I'm importing new in. This is, stuff that I've already used. Oh, Dick Blick. Yeah, I've been to Dick Blick too. Love it. All the names coming back to me now. If ever my husband came back to the apartment and I wasn't there, then he knew to come to look for me in Michael's. He knew he'd find me in Michael's, lusting. Fondling the goods. I do a lot of window shopping in my life, actually. I just go into places and just like touch, can't afford. Yeah. Yeah, my husband always knows that if I'm not somewhere, it's because I found a craft store to go into. Oh. Yeah. Well, I can't do any buying for a couple of months now, for definite, because of the house move. So it's going to be mega expensive. Well, it's nice to blow the budget once in a while. especially if you know it's something you're using. There's nothing worse than buying it, going over your budget just to hoard. No, there's no point in that, is there, girls? I'm surprised my internet hasn't kicked me off yet. Really amazed. Oh, I'm still going. That's shocking. Look at that. I'm still going. Having said that, now it'll probably kick me off. So pushing your luck, lady. Yeah, don't speak too soon. Pushing your luck, lady. Oh. Yeah, was it any good though? Was it a good packet? You know, was it one of the really pretty ones, or was it one of the cheap Chinese ones that disintegrates as soon as you put a bit of Mod Podge on there? So I could go on like this all day. Just, yeah, getting it going. Guess I'll have to go around to my daughter's at some point and see how she is. And as it, well, I'll go around and upload the videos, but see how she is as the excuse to get there. No, just kidding. Reckon she's going to have a very large baby. Pineapple ones, and they are good, right? I can't do look at anything or think when I hear pineapple without thinking of that song. What was it? Pineapple Pen. What a song. It wasn't really a song, was it? Well, the last good quality napkins that I bought here cost me $10, 10 New Zealand dollars. Oh no, can you hear my stomach growling? That's got to be time to stop. It's growling really quite hard out. I know, crazy. Cray prices. I don't know which side to do first. I might have to like just finish the rest off the border of the camera because my stomach is growling like mad. Really. There's one thing I want to do here is get rid of this pink. It's just like it's too in your face, I think. And there's nothing else really pink there. So before I go, I might just see if I can do something to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Right, I'm looking for something. Don't make me go in my box again. No, it's not good. It's too big. Let's try a smaller one. I'm making the whole table rattle now, aren't I? Should have actually pulled this circle one off when I put it down. Look, it's coming off! Yay! Yeah, I didn't like that pink just there. It was just much too strong colour there. I'll just put a little bit of gold there or something. Shoe and a flip-flop. Oh, right, with your toe. you ought to see what they do here. What they wear here. They there's lots of like dairy and farm workers here, and they're not allowed into the stores with their gum boots on, so they're Wellington boots, because of course, because it's usually covered in poop or something. And so you see lots of shops with Wellington boots like lined up outside the shops, and then people walking around just in their socks or something like that. So I'm sure you'd fit in right here. No one would care. No, because she likes to draw attention to it. That's why she wears one flip-flop and one shoe. Don't be silly. Okay, where'd you put the gold, Aristi? I know it was you. Let's see if I can knock it backwards with this. Isn't it funny how sometimes the obvious thing can pass us by? You know, just like, oh yeah, duh. Somehow that's really messy now. I don't like that. Okay, let's just think about this for a little bit. Don't like it. Let's do something else. If you don't like it, cover it up. That's so funny. Can you see what that says? It says, come on, what? This one's for you, Michelle. Come on, what? There you go. It's just for you there. Come on, what? Don't. Man, we've all had moments like that. Oh, gold streaks in her hair. You want me to put gold streaks in her hair? Come on, what? Might be a bit overwhelming, because I've got a lot of gold on the page now. Look, I built it up again. This will be my second gold page. Got a bad influence on me, Eileen. We've got mucky fingers. Here, mucky lass. Oh, Ed Sheeran. That's my stomach rumbling. It is growling. Jeez, Louise. Just darkening this up all the time now. Layer and layer and layer and layer. Layer and layer. Sometimes it can take a long time, especially if you're me. Just knock that one back a bit. It was too bright. I just saw it in the camera, it looked much too bright. Me either. I haven't been out for ages. Well, you have a good time next week. Oh my gosh, how many people are going to watch the royal wedding? Because that'll be a week Saturday as well, won't it? Well, it's Saturday for me. I don't know what day it is for you. Aristy, where you been? Yeah, sorry, Aristy. That's another bachelor bites the dust. Sorry. Another one off the market. Oh, I've gone quiet, haven't I? I've got Ilene here talking for me. You know why I'm doing this, don't you? It's me procrastinating from packing up. I don't want to pack up my craft room. You can't make me. Dinner's almost done. What you having, Ilene? My stomach's growling. I need to not eat just yet because it's still a little bit early. Is it midday yet? No. Still got half an hour to go. Thanks, Kiki. It's a Ilene special. It's my homage to Ilene. Whenever I do this border, I'm always thinking of Ilene when I do this. Got a couple of borders I do. There's this one, which is my homage to Ilene. And then I do another one, which is like a nursing background, which is like, you know, the heart trace. So I've got my Ilene homage, then I've got my homage to my nursing background, which, as I say, is the heart trace, which you'll see me do sometimes as well. See, these things have meaning to me. So when I look back at them, I always know what, you know, that I was thinking certain thoughts at these times. So what film did you see, Kiki? You didn't say, did you? I've got to see Peter Rabbit yet. The other thing I'm looking forward to in the new house is, apart from the internet speed I'll have, it's also the fact that the house has a bath and not just a shower. because, you know, sometimes it's really nice to have a bath rather than having to have a shower all the time. I haven't had, we've used showers now for, how many years is it? It's, gosh, I can't even remember now. Anyway, 2001, so 17 years. I want to have a bath. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually, I've occasionally had a bath when we've been away, and once my hubby booked me into a hotel, just so that with a room that had a bath, just so that I could have a bath. Wasn't that lovely of him? He loves me so much that he'll just like book me into a hotel to have a bath. I'm not saying I'm dirty because I shower, but you know, baths aren't that clean, but it's really nice to have a nice soak. So, is that weird? That's weird. Telling you all my secrets now. Showers are nice for, you know, quickness, convenience, but in winter they're darn cold. Suppose you can't see it yet, but there's lots of nice depth and layer to all of this. It's looking good IRL. This could be a mega stream for me today, couldn't it? Oh yeah, coal fire heated bath. Bubbles, yes, bubbles and candles. That's the alcoholic bubbles you're talking about there, isn't it, Michelle? It's gotta be the alcoholic bubbles. I tell you, I used to read in the bath. I used to take a book into the bath, lie there for ages, you know, till the water got cold, reading a book. Oh man. Stewing in my own juices. Yum! Can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh. Eileen, you'll have to come and visit me in my new place. It's no way to come for a bath, but you know. It's only a 2-bed and you've got to like cats, okay? Orange chicken with rice and broccoli. Ah, yum. Oh, Sarah, sorry, can't have a bath anymore. She haven't had one for 5 years, yeah. Of course, you know, the French think that we're really disgusting and dirty, the Brits having baths, because of stewing in our juices. But man, I love me a bath. Say moving for a hot tub and good internet connection. No other reason, Ian. No other reason. I'm so excited. If you can't tell. Box of chocolates, bottle of wine. Man, I'm gonna be living the life. Doesn't take much to keep me happy. We're almost there, on the downward stretch now. Oh, I just pit pen my cup. Man, just pit penned my china mug. There you go. Yeah, it's actually for my shoulder and that. I've wished to have a bath for ages now, you know, so I can sit back, relax, maybe see what the hot water does to my shoulder, you know, soaking in it, if anything. I was just trying to think now, the book. What was the book that had, is it called Picture of Dorian Gray or something, with his shriveled up old mum? Or something in the attic, or no, am I not remembering that right? Is it Picture of Dorian Gray? Or Portrait of Dorian Gray? Probably remembering that all incorrectly. It's probably not even that at all. Just going to say that she reminds me now of that. Okay. Yeah, it started off as a sprained rotator cuff. It went to a bursitis, which I've still got the bursitis, but it's ended up with a frozen shoulder. So yeah, that was the progression of it over 5 months. It's not fully frozen; it's partially frozen. In the fact that I can't lift right up, you know, right up in the air or out to the side or backwards. Can't go backwards with it. So, you know, pull up your drawers one-handed kind of thing. And yeah, it's very painful. I hurt it again yesterday at work. So I was back on the I've had 2 injections into the shoulder, 2 steroid injections. And I was back on the pain relief last night because I'd hurt my shoulder again at work. So yeah, but you know, got to get on with it. Can't be a wuss all my life. Yep. Yeah, it's painful. So I can't do things like, you know, hang the washing out on the line. Pull my knickers up or my trousers up when getting dressed. Yeah, I've had two injections so far. Still painful. It's not painful if I don't work. I can't lie on it at night. Didn't get any sleep last night, as I say, because I hurt it again, but I had been getting about 5 or 6 hours, which was a big improvement on the 1 or 2 hours I was getting before the injections. I don't really want to talk about that. Ian, are you watching the royal wedding? You're going to be watching? It feels like I've got permanent cramp. It feels like permanent cramp in my arm there. It feels like locked tight. It feels really hard and solid. It's horrible. So, and that's the pressure on the tendon, I believe. It's horrible. I can't stand it. So I don't even want to talk about it, okay? Just makes me think about it. Did you say what you were having for dinner, Eileen? Did I miss it? I heard Kiki saying what she was having. So, Ian, are you going to watch the wedding? Is he gone? Ian, oh, is there a wedding? And just change the subject, by the way. I'm doing the ice and the heat thing because you're supposed to heat and ice, or is it ice and heat, ice and heat? I have a wheat bag and ice packs. Lemon, chicken, legs, garlic bread, ginger, carrot, rice, potatoes. Woohoo! I'll be in the middle of moving house, Ian, so I doubt it very much. But I won't be able to help see in highlights or something because it will be all over the place here, you know. It will just be like, lots of coverage. Then we've got Queen's birthday weekend coming up as well. Which is nice for a couple of days off. Enjoy your dinner, Eileen. No, I haven't, Anne-Marie, not for a week or so, I don't think. Almost there, guys, almost there. All right. How's Pippi? Goodness knows how my cat's going to take the move because he's taken to sleeping in the wash basin, not the hand basin, but the wash basin that we have with the washing machines here. I have like a soaker thing. Here we don't have it in the UK, but he's taken to sleeping in that at night. So in the sink. She's taken to sleeping in a sink. Thanks, Sarah. Michelle just realised it's a lag. Did you catch up? If you touch the screen and slide the little red thing to the right, you should catch up. Touch your screen. You probably don't have a touch screen. If you put your cursor onto the picture, click it, and underneath you'll see the red line, and you can catch up by just sliding that line right to the end. That's how you catch up on a lag. Just press the red dot. She's on her phone. I don't watch on my phone because I don't have the internet for it. But I suppose when I'm at home, I pick up the Wi-Fi. But there's no point when I'm at home because I just get on my computer. Just when you think you got it figured out, Sarah, someone throws another curveball at you. It's my watch telling me I need to get up and do some walking. Saying I've been sat on my backside for too long. Don't you love it? Phones are so smart. Just lighten that one up a little bit. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to basically call this one done now. I could fiddle on this for hours, but as I say, it's almost lunchtime. Blimey, it's all new to you. Okay, Anne-Marie. I'm going now as well because it's like lunchtime, really. I should be, you know, feed the beast, which is me. I'm the beast. I had a photo taken with the beast, actually, a while back. When I was in my hometown, I saw the beast there. So I said, oh, he's having a cup of coffee with his, and he had his, he had a coffee in a mug, and he had his black lab with him. So I just like went up to him. I said, oh, I said, do you mind if I have my photograph taken with you? He said, oh, go on then. Have my photo taken with the beast. Man, I love the beast. Thanks, Michelle. I'm not going to do any more because I'll just like, if I keep on, you get to a point where you overdo it. So I'll stop there and I'll call that one done. I will actually probably just play a little bit more with it. When I'm off screen now, you know, it's because it's like it's that kind of thing, and that probably that dots. Do some blue dots too, take the colour in the page. And red as well, I'm going to do red now. Do you know, sometimes it's difficult to stop yourself. Yay. Right, gotta go, ladies. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to leave you as I dot the pages. If you haven't got Posca pens, go out and buy them if you've got the money. They're great fun. You do so much with them. Oh. So thanks for joining me, everyone. And no live stream next week because I'm moving. Fingers crossed for the week after because I'm not sure when I'll have the internet back up. But yeah, about 2 weeks off maybe. Anyway, you know that while I'm off, I'm enjoying that bath. So thanks for joining me. See you again soon. Bye.